show you something really cool. So basically I'm using the Linebreaker weapon, as you can see, as a plus 35% per bounce damage radius. So it continuously increasing per bounce. Now I want to basically part of the build is to create something that fills the room with explosion very fast. Now I still can do it even more with something that increases furthermore the radius, but I don't have it here. I think I have one, but this is also splash damage. But the reason I actually want to show you this one, a blue one, actually just check it out and I say, all right, you must check the blues, because look at that. Guns with torque license part, which is this one as well. Again, plus 25% damage and 100% damage radius. And I also have gun splash radius is increased by 49%. This is just crazily, like, this is exactly what I wanted. I mean, I had others, but not as good. And basically that's all lead to some really crazy explosions, which I can further even increase, by the way, in the skill tree. But again, it's not fully optimized for that, but I'm going to do it. So it's going to be even crazier than what I use now. I'm going to make some respecking soon. Right? So let me show you basically how it works. So just want to show you again, it's blue. So always check them out, because there might be something that is perfect for your build. Sometimes it beats through things, but again, make sure to check it out, especially the enhancements. Now the cool thing about it, that even those the things that fly actually draw, because just the explosion are so big, so you don't need like to aim at something that even flies. Just put explosion. You enter a room and just fill it with fire, just crazy. And of course I can even have like faster fire rate. It's gonna be even crazier. I mean, I can amplify this, but once I got this part, I'm definitely gonna go even further on splash damage. Of course, you need to be careful not to get hit, but the thing is that you just get there and just from far, because of the bouncing also, by the way, the radius also increases, it just fills the room with explosion. Just stay far and just clear everything by just staying, before you actually enter the room, an explosion will just go all over the place. Of course, it can be problematic in tight areas. Of course, you can always change to something else as an alternative, but even in smaller areas, it actually worked for me pretty well. Now this can synergize as well with syringe that actually have damage reduction 50%, because then you can just go crazy and jump in and with some extra damage reduction also on the skill tree. You can just go in and just blast everything. Even if you get a bit damage, it doesn't matter, but you just go blazing. Otherwise, again, it's going to be lots of damage and you can definitely die very fast because of your explosions. Even against bosses that I thought that have some kind of things that you need to eliminate on top of them or something like that, all just went down because the explosion just reached everything. It's just crazy powerful. And this is again before I actually optimized it. I mean, I was kind of a hybrid in some way, but once I got this drop, I'm definitely going to go all the way with the splash damage thing. Yeah, so basically that's it. It's super fun to play, by the way. Really fun. And I can even amplify it even more, by the way. I have different things in the tree that I haven't invested to further amplify, even with the syringe, which I have, by the way, in the base, in the vault, that allows me to increase the splash damage even more. So it could be even crazier. Thanks for watching.